Let's see, I don't know what the lag time is here. We will see. This is a test of the live broadcast from Lamppost Coffee Shop. So we'll see if this thing is going to work or not. And so far, our stream is healthy. Looks like at 8:16 in the morning. And I'm going to need to know if stream is healthy. Looks like at 8:16 in the morning. Okay, looks like the audio is working, maybe. We are coming live from a coffee shop, so if you hear some background noise, I do apologize. That's the way things are. And there's not much I can do about that, because I choose to come live from a public location and hang out. Looks like everything is working, so we'll see. We'll go for a few minutes, and then we'll end this one for today, so that I can make sure everything's working okay. I don't want to sit here and talk for an hour and just talk to myself. Alright, good morning everybody. This is Mitch, coming to you live from the Lamppost Coffee Shop. And we're just going to hang out for a while. Feel free to jump into chat. And we'll just hang out, see what's what. Alright, let's see. And we'll just hang out, see what's what. Okay, that looks like everything's working. Let's see. We can only hope. Alright. Let me pull up the browser and let's jump around. Okay, that looks like everything's working. Alright, I need to... Alright. Let me pull up the browser. Alright, let's see. Jump around. I do need to... Where is that coming from? Right. There's what I need to cut. Alright, now we're back to square one. And pull up the old browser and see what's going on. I'm going to adjust the music a little bit. And let's see, there's loud. That's about 3/4 of the way up. And I can reduce it back down a little bit. See what's going on. And let's see. I know the sound's working, so well, let's jump over to see what's happening over on X. Bunch of nothing. Elon. Please reply if you see this within 5 minutes of posting, but not later than that. This is just to determine how long it takes for users to receive notification. Alright, there's Matt Wolf. I watch a lot of Matt. Keeps me up to date on all the artificial intelligence community. He's a great website and a great streamer. Alright, so that's what's happening on X. What's happening on Fox News? Alright, let's see. Where is my... chat window? I'm going to have to bring in another monitor to show my chat window. what's going on here. So far, stream is still healthy. And I wonder if I'm on Facebook. We'll try check it out. See if this is there you have to click on it. Yeah, you have to click on it. That's okay. What do you think? What's the lag? All right. Well, all right. The link's on Facebook, so you have to click on the link on Facebook. Join me, looks like. Well, what's going on with our Fox News? What Trump wants to do to reshape the federal government during the shutdown. Welcome to the shutdown, everybody. Oh, excuse me. All right, let's see. Yeah, I need to I'm gonna have to bring up a separate window for the chat, looks like. I wonder if I can break this thing out. Let's see. Pop out chat. Alright, there's pop out chat. Alright, let's see if that works. Pop out chat. Alright, now that means I'm going to have to well, how do I keep that? Is there a way to keep that forward? No, I don't know. Alright, well, this has been a good test, I guess. See how long we can go through everything here. I do want to pick up a sample here and see if this is going to work. Let's check out the news here. See if this is going to come through. Pick up some audio. I'm straining my resources, I know that. Well, come on. Give me a break. I don't know. Is this going to allow me to switch windows? What does this do to my live broadcast? Yep. Okay.
Ever notice some odors don't come out in the wash? Odors from sweat, urine, and other musty odors can get trapped in fabrics. Try Downy Rinse Out Odor. It helps remove trapped odors 3 times better than
Oh, I love advertising.
Try Downy Rinse Out Odor.
Screw that.
They're being some people were investigated for viewing posts. 12,000 people arrested by the police in the UK, the same place that just implemented digital ID. I mean, this is an Orwell nightmare coming to life right in front of our face, and no one's flinching. No one in America is freaking out about what's happening in the UK at all. I mean, you get people online that are kind of freaked out by it, but they're way more freaked out by nonsensical things, like whether or not what Jimmy Kimmel said in his monologue was offensive.
Yeah, I get you, Joe. I agree. Great Britain has lost its way. They're having an immigration problem just as bad as we are. But we're going to handle it. All right. Enough of that. All right. Well, let's jump back to see what's happening here. I do want to see what we've got here. One other thing I want to try is I want to open up a Gary Vee video that I shot yesterday. I want to see if that comes
Very early, we had a remarkably viral.
Let's see how that
post.
works.
House winning takes from me. I've been meeting with agency and production owners for 18 months, telling them that if you don't create the creative division production company, you're out of business. And I'm telling the creative agencies, if you do not create the production integration, you're out of business. And so, yes, I am saying that any company that is only production or only creative and strategy is fundamentally dead man walking unless they adjust.
We agree.
Media
We're already
source.
seeing this in APAC. So, right? And what we're taking a step further, what we're also seeing here is, especially with social, the agencies are not only just creating, producing, but they're also serving. And back to what you were saying, putting out 6, 8, 10 all personalized content and optimizing it in a very dynamic way.
Okay, to bring up him, I'm gonna have to open up. I'm gonna have to fix that. All right, because this is just media source. All right. Okay, got that figured out. I think I know what I need to do about that. I really need another monitor. That's the bottom line. I can see that already. All right, let's go to Facebook. See what's happening on Facebook. Now there's the stream right there. And you click on that and it should bring up the stream, which is where we're at here. So we can sit here and watch ourselves. Hello, hello, self. Yep. Watch myself. So we can sit here and watch ourselves. Hello, hello. All right, I need somebody to get in chat. That's the only thing I need to practice to see if it's working. But that's okay. Eventually I'll have somebody join me and jump in, maybe. Alright, let's see. I may just end it there and make sure everything has worked. This has been a test run, and we'll attempt to do this every morning and see what happens from there. Okay. All right. Let's see. How do I bring up? I'm gonna have to bring in another monitor.